Welcome back, everybody. Talking about some more RV sales process. Today, we're talking about how to meet, or rather, how to exceed your sales goals. Because in the environment we're in today in RV sales, if you've kind of been newer to RVs and maybe you just started RV sales in the last couple of years, things have been kind of easy for you, right? Customers were buying regardless during the COVID pandemic. People didn't want to be around others, so they would be buying RVs just so they could go camping or traveling on their own, so they didn't have to wear masks or whatever their reasonings might be. So customers were buying RVs like they were going out of style for the last couple years. Well, in today's environment, RV sales aren't like that as much. It's getting back to, if you were in RV sales before the COVID pandemic, it's getting back to normal, really, right? People might think it's getting bad, but no, just in fact, it's getting back to normal because, RVs have always been a want. They were never really a need. They were not something that a lot of people, COVID almost kind of made it a need if you want to go traveling by yourself and you didn't want to get caught up in, all of that jazz. It became a lot more, relevant, right? Traveling with just your family so that you could keep things clean by yourself, being able to go anywhere you want without having to deal with the rules and all of the different things that come alongside of being in a hotel or in a condo or X, Y, and Z. So, in today's environment, to exceed our sales goals, what we have to make sure we're doing is getting our customers' needs, emotions, wants, their desires, learning how we can add value into their life. We need to learn that information quick so that we can spend less time in the deal while still making our customers happy, while still adding value to our customers' life. Right? I have a, kind of a formula that I say is the way to meet and exceed your sales goals. And that formula is talk to more customers, okay? Increase your closing percentage, and then decrease the time you spend in the deal, right? Because if we spend a bunch of time in the deal, let's say it takes us 8 hours to close one deal, and we work an 8 hour day, then that means we can only close one customer in that day. If we're able to close a customer in 4 hours, then we can double the amount of deals we can do in a year simply because we are spending less time in the deal, right? So we have to get more efficient at the sales process, which means getting more efficient at learning our customers' needs, wants, desires, and the problems or solutions that we're adding into their life so that we can add that value, which will get them to purchase an RV from us in our dealership. So it all comes back to, how well are we asking questions? How well are we learning our customers' needs, wants, and desires? How well are we building up that rapport with our customers so that when we show them the perfect RV, they are ready to buy it today? Because that's the big difference maker between RV salespeople that meet and exceed their sales goals and RV salespeople that are pretty good at what they do. Because you're going to meet a lot of customers that are going to tell you that they're not buying an RV today, right? We're just looking for the next 10 years. We're buying an RV when we retire. We're going to come back to you whenever we're ready. Like that's the feeling of RV customers. They're not really ready to make the big purchase. It's a lot of extra money. If they don't have a truck, it's another truck. If it's a motor home, they need a place to park it. They need X, they need Y. There's a lot that goes into owning a motorhome or a travel trailer or a fifth wheel or a park model or whatever you want to own. There's things that come alongside of it that are extra expenses on top of our house, our two cars, our kids, our dog, the sports, the X, Y, and Z, school, and everything else that comes alongside of life. So if you want to meet and exceed your sales goals, we have to get really good at asking the right questions. What are we going to be doing with the RV? Where are we going to be going? Who are we going to be going with? Why does it what does it mean, or why does it matter so much to you to start traveling with your loved ones, with your kids, with your significant other, with your family? Why is it so important to you to, have your own um, camping location that you can go to on the weekends? We have to learn our customers. We have to learn their true emotions, their true needs. And when we can learn those things and provide value and add value to our customers' life, they'll buy from us today. But most of the time, RV salespeople get so caught up in the payment. What's your budget? How much can you spend today? And then they just get caught up on that. And then a customer's thinking like, all this person cares about, all this RV salesperson cares about is making a commission off me. Why would I buy off of this person? So they, look at the RV, they go through the, quick little sales process you take them through. They don't buy nothing. They tell you they'll see you in 10 years. And then the salespeople usually go back to the, sales managers or GMs and say, oh, they're just a tire kicker. They're not buying for another 10 years. Well, there's a lot of customers that when I was selling RVs that told me they weren't buying today or they're buying in 10 years, or even other salespeople in the dealership told me, hey, this guy has been here every year. There's not one salesperson that's been able to close them. You're wasting your time with that customer. And guess what? I close them because I'm looking out for my customer. I'm learning their needs. I'm learning their wants. I'm providing them value. I'm adding value. I'm showing them the right RV, the one that meets their needs, the one that allows them to get to their dreams. And that's going to be the difference on if you exceed your RV sales goals or if you don't. If you're just somebody that's trying to get a commission and the first questions you ask are credit scores and monthly payment numbers and X, Y, and Z, or you're pointing them to floor plans that give you the largest spiff simply because you want to make some money and that's how you do it. If that's your mindset, you're not going to be able to connect with your customers on the level you need to actually be able to close and exceed your sales goals. So again, we got to get really good at a one-day close, at learning the needs, wants, desires of our customers, and then providing them with an RV that makes sense and that meets those needs and that meets their budget, and one that can help them accomplish these dreams. And when we do that, we're going to close the deal. Okay, so remember the formula for exceeding your sales goals is one, we got to talk to more customers. Two, we got to increase our closing percentage. Three, we have to decrease our time spent per deal. When we can do that, when we start to talk to more customers, when we start to close people on the first time we talk to them, when we get one day closes and we add value, when we start doing those things, our customers are going to buy, and in turn, we're going to exceed our sales goals. Okay, if you're not sure how to do a one-day close, you can grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes and Noble if you like to read. Link is in the description. Go grab that book. Make sure you review it for me after you read it as well. Keep a copy in your desk. Keep one by your bed. That way you can go through your A to Z sales process. If you're a dealership or a business that needs more customer leads, right? Maybe we have a sales team that's pretty good at closing deals. We just need more customers. If that's your dealership or business, then give me a call directly. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. That's what we do here at IMR. We provide customer leads and sales training for dealerships and businesses that want to grow and want to start closing more deals. So if you're in the business development stages, if you're looking and kind of sitting back and pondering, hey, how can we drum up some more business, some more customers for my dealership or for my company, then give me a call because we have programs that can help you do that exactly. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Give me a call. We'd love to help your dealership or business get more customer leads so you can close more deals. But, while we're out there at our dealerships, let's make sure that we're meeting our customers' needs. We're asking the right questions. We're learning their emotions. We're learning to add value to their life. And then once we do that, Let's show them the right RV. Let's close the deal today. The more time you spend in the deal, the less time you have to deal with customers. And in turn, you won't have enough time in the year to exceed your sales goals. If it's taking us 15, 20 hours, if it's taking us a week, a month to close a customer, we have to be scared because then it's going to be hard for us to meet those goals. Okay, so let's be talking to more customers out there. Let's get efficient at the sales process. Let's ask the right questions and learn those needs, wants, and desires so we can provide these solutions. That way we can exceed our sales goals. If you're an RV salesperson out there and you want to do a role play with me, I'd love to do that. Or rather, if you're a salesperson out there in general, sign up for a role play. Shoot me an email, connect with me on LinkedIn, give me a call, and let's schedule in that role play. That way, we can get dialed in on the sales process and help you kind of overcome some of those objections or some of them sticking points you might be having through your sales process. I'd love to help. We're going to be talking about RV sales process all year. So if you're in RV sales, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. Make sure you go like us on Facebook, Infinite Media Resources. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Infinite Media Resources. That way you can, get all the content, whether it be sales or marketing. That way we can help your dealership or business grow. So I thank everybody for being here. Again, we're going to be talking about RV sales process all year. So make sure you connect with me, and I'll see you on the next one.